Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to solve day 23 problem of this month on Leetcode. Before starting, if you guys haven't subscribed my YouTube channel yet, then please go ahead and subscribe it. Now without any delay, let's get started with today's problem. Problem number 1399. Count largest group. So in this problem, you are given an integer n. Each number from 1 to n is grouped according to the sum of its digits. We have to return the number of groups that have the largest size. Okay, so see this example number 1, n is equal to 13. Okay, so 1 sum is just 1. Okay, 2 2 sum is just 2, 3 sum is just 3. Okay, 4 sum is just 4, 5 sum is just 5, right? And 6 sum is just 6, 7 sum is just 7, 8 sum is just 8, 9 sum is just 9. Now here 10 sum is also 1. Okay, so 10 sum is also 1, 11 sum is 2. Okay, 11 sum is also 2, 12 sum is 3, right? And 13 sum is 4. Okay, so see here in this group, okay, both the elements having some 1. In this group, both the elements having some 2. In this group, both the elements having some 3. In this group, both the elements having some 4. Okay, in this group 5 is the sum, in this group 6 is the sum, in this group 7 is the sum, in this group 8 is the sum, in this group 9 is the sum. Okay, so this is clear, right? So here out of these all groups, okay, which are highlighted in this pencil, right, pink color pencil, so this group is having size 2, this group is having size 2, this group is having size 2, this group is having size 2. Okay, so size 2 is the max. Okay, and how many groups are there with this size 2? 1 2 3 4. So 4 is my output. Okay, so there are 9 groups in total. They are grouped according to the sum of its digits of numbers from 1 to 13. So 110, okay, see here, 211, then 312, then 413, then 5 6 7 8 and 9. Okay, so there are 4 groups with larger size, which is 2. Okay, so 4 is my output. That's it, done. Now see this example 2. Okay, 1 sum is just 1, 2 sum is just 2. That's it. So there are 2 groups of size 1. So here just return 2. Okay, there are 2 groups, 1 and 2 of size 1. Size 1 is max only, so return that. And these are the constant size. Okay, so this is what you need to do. Okay, so you have to just iterate over all the numbers, okay, from 1 to n, and just find out the sum. Okay, so here see, this is the sum, right? This is the sum. Okay, so we are just going to take this as the key. Okay, 1 is the key, and in this one we are just going to add the size. Okay, so 2 elements are there here in front of 1, in front of 2 2 elements are there, in front of 3 2 elements are there, in front of 4 2 elements are there. Okay, in this key 5, 1 element, 1 element, 1 element, 1 element, 1 element. Okay, so here in all these max size is 2 only. Okay, we will side by side we will also check now what is the max size of any group. So 2 is okay. So once you know that max size is 2 after iterating over all these values, okay, then you have to just find out how many are there with the size 2. Okay, so 2 is max, so how many are there with size 2? So 1 2 3 4, that's it, that you have to return, right? So it's very simple. Okay, nothing complex. So let's write the code. It's not going to take much time. First you have to create just one map. Okay, and in map integer, and here also integer, map is equal to new hash map. All right, and then after that max group size, initially just take a value as 0. Okay, so max group size and take the value as 0, and then after that just iterate over all the numbers one by one. Int number is equal to 1, number is less than equal to n, and number plus plus. Okay, we are iterating over all the numbers one by one, and here first int digit sum. Okay, create this variable digit sum, so we will just calculate the sum. Okay, so let's take it 0 initially, then take that particular number. Okay, int temp is equal to number, so in temp I'm just storing that particular number. Okay, now here I have to calculate the sum, right? So I will write here while my temp value is not equal to 0. Okay, so let's say temp is 13, so 13 sum is 4, right? 1 plus 3 4. So let's suppose this 13 is not equal to 0. So what I'm going to do in my digit sum first, okay, digit sum. Okay, digit sum is 0 initially. Okay, 0 plus, and here I will write temp modulus with 10. So what I will get 13 modulus with 10, you are going to get 3 as the remainder. Okay, so digit sum is 3. Okay, now next time my temp I will update from 13 to just 1. How? 13 here temp is equal to temp divided by 10. Alright, so now temp is 1. Temp is still not equal to 0. So my digit sum will be updated to temp modulus with 10, that is just 1. So 3 plus 1, okay, 4. Okay, so how it is coming it like this? See, 13 is not equal to 0, right? So my digit sum is equal to digit sum value plus this number 13, and here I will just take the remainder when I divide it with 10. Okay, this is what I'm doing, right? And now here digit sum is going to be become, here remainder is 3, so digit sum initially is 0, and now here it will become 3. Okay, now I will update the temp value. Okay, so initially my temp value is this 13. right? So now I'm updating my temp value as 13 divided by 10. So I will get one answer for this. Okay, so in the next iteration again I will check temp is 1, which is not equal to 0. So again ds will be operated as previous value of ds is nothing but 3 from here, and now here temp is 1 modulus with the 10, you will do 1 modulus with the 10. So here what you are going to get, you are going to get 1 only. Okay, so 3 plus 1 4. So this is new temp value and new ds value, and temp value is equal to 1 divided by 10, so you are going to get 0 here, and then you have to stop. So in the end what is your ds value, digit sum value is 4. Okay, right, in case of 13. So this is done. Now just update this map now. Okay, so sum, you are going to add the sum as one key. Okay, so map, here map dot put, and here digit sum, and here map dot, just check if this is already available or not, map dot get or default. Okay, so if this key is already there, okay, which key, this digit sum key is already there, then take that value, okay, of that particular key. Otherwise just take 0 in the start and add 1 to it. Okay, so we are just writing the frequency, okay, how many times this particular key is there. Okay, value, so like here this 1 is occurring first for this one. Okay, this sum is occurring first for this, then this. Okay, so will be 2 value, value 2 is should be stored in front of this one. Okay, same way for this 2 values stored, for 3 2 values stored, for 4 2 values stored, because 2 values are there. For 5 1 value will be stored, 6 1 value will be stored, 7 1 value will be stored, 8 1 value will be stored, 9 1 value will be stored. That's it. Okay, and side by side I will just update now whatever the max. So here I'm seeing max 2 as of now. So whenever I see any bigger value I will update. Here 1 no need to update, so 2 is the max right now. So here side by side I will also update the max. So max group size, just copy this, max group size, okay, is equal to math dot max of, and here max group size, and here you have to just pass digits, this map, okay, map dot get, okay, what you need to get from here, digit sum, okay, digit sum, that's it. Okay, side by side you are just going to operate the max group size. Okay, now once we know the what is our max group size, okay, like here we know that 2 is the max group size, then just iterate over all the keys one by one and check how many are having size 2. Okay, so 4 is having size 2, so that's what we need to return, right? So here create one variable int largest group count and set it to 0 initially, and here just iterate over all the maps. So here map dot entry, okay, and here integer, and here you have to write entry, and here you have to write just map dot, okay, map dot entry set. Okay, we are just going to iterate over all the entries one by one. Okay, map dot entry set, right? So this is done. So here inside this we will just check now if entry dot get value, okay, for that particular entry, if it is equal to the max group size. So that simply means that this is having the same size as max group size. So in that case you have to just increment what, this largest group count. Okay, so here plus plus largest group count, done, and in the end you have to just simply return this largest group size or group count. Okay, now let's run it and see if the encode issue will try to fix that. So see, all the test cases has been accepted. Now let's submit it. So see, our solution is accepted, right? And the time complexity for this problem is going to be O and log n, since we are using the hash map, right? So I hope that you guys are able to understand today's problem, and if you guys still have any doubts, then please feel free to ask in comment section. Till then, keep coding and keep practicing. Meet you guys in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.